Hey folks, it's Barry here from My Virgin Kitchen, back in the Tasty Tenner kitchen for my series Good Food, Good Times. Today, it's chicken Parmigiana, or chicken Parmesan, so good. Get on this taste trip of loving. So the first step we're going to do is breadcrumb up our chicken breasts, which are right here. So first thing you need are some breadcrumbs. You could get some fresh ones if you want by whizzing up some bread. But in our breadcrumbs go, this is some finely grated Parmesan cheese, hence the chicken parm. Otherwise it'd be called chicken mozz, maybe, if it's mozzarella. And give it a nice little grinding of black pepper. Now believe it or not, that step is optional, but those 3 ingredients alone are really going to add some extreme flavour, crust, to our chicken breast. So just give it a gentle stir together. And just to say, if you are going to give this recipe a go, all the ingredients, the method, all the steps that you need to reassure yourself are down below, so check it out, give it a go, and then send us a picture at the Tasty Tenner and at My Virgin Kitchen. Right, so that's all nice and combined together. Let's get that out the way. Want to have a nice clean working area. Really important with all types of cooking, right? Have a nice clean area. Not that I generally do it at home, but it is a top tip. Tray there, lined with some baking paper. Keep it there for the moment. But what we're going to do with our chicken breasts, which you can pound flat if you want to make it cook even quicker, we've just got some melted butter. We're just going to brush it up and down, but you can use oil if you like. Some people use beaten egg, but butter is a little bit cheeky. So get it all up and down like that. Wax on, wax off, Karate Kid style. It's quite a strange sensation painting a chicken breast, I must admit, but try and get into it. Brilliant, so our chicken is all covered in the butter. Let's get our spoon out the way, and as I say, hands on right now, best way. We'll grab one of our breasts and whack it straight into our Parmesan breadcrumby pepper mixture. Really give it a good coating, sprinkle it on top. You want to get it dredged all over there, real good Parmesan flavour working all over that chicken breast. And once we take it out, we'll put it into our lined tin like so. I'm just going to give it one little cheeky sprinkle of it on top. Give it a little tap just to seal it on there. Repeat that with your other chicken breast. So I'll do that right now, might as well, right? In it goes. So as I say, one last little sprinkle of the Parmesan on there, pressing it into it. And all we need to do now is whack it into our preheated oven for roughly 20 minutes. So halfway through baking the chicken, guys, you'll see it's a nice golden crust. Flip them over, top up some cheese on the reverse side, whack them back in the oven. Fantastic, so it's had in total 25 minutes in the oven. At the 20-minute stage, we flipped it over as you saw. So all we're going to do now is get some of our marinara sauce. Reserve a little for an island later on. But what we want to do is dribble that straight on top of our Parmesan chicken breasts. They smell incredible right now. So get a good splodge on there. And exactly the same to the other one. So be nice and generous with it. Should hopefully hold there a little bit. This is actually cold at the moment, but it will warm up in the oven. So here we go, we've got a mozzarella ball here, or you could just use shredded mozzarella. I'm just going to dab little pieces of it all up and down the chicken into that sauce, using it as a sort of a way of gluing it in there just by pressing it in slightly, but it will melt and hug the sauce and the chicken. And just to say, the marinara sauce being used here is my own version that I've done on my channel before, so check it out on My Virgin Kitchen. But of course, you've probably got your own method. Let me know down below the way you do yours. Now that mozzarella cheese is on there, it's time to whack it back in the oven just to melt it on there for about 5 minutes. If you're enjoying this recipe, guys, don't forget to subscribe to both the Tasty Tenner and My Virgin Kitchen, and of course give it a thumbs up, comment down below some recipe suggestions. Cheers. So I've just taken the chicken out of the oven. It is smelling so good, and hopefully you'll see that the mozzarella has really hugged it. It's looking amazing. All I'm going to do, be very careful, it is hot. I'm just going to slice it diagonally like that to reveal that lovely cooked chicken breast inside. Just carefully lift it straight up into our spaghetti and marinara sauce right on there. Here we go, just hit it right on there. And what I've got is some freshly chopped coriander. You could use parsley, it's completely up to you. Just dust it on top there, like so. You can just go crazy like that in a proper Italian style, and then add some freshly ground black pepper right on top of there. The most simplest, amazingly tastiest dinner in the whole wide world. Give it a go, enjoy it, and that's what I'm gonna do right now.